All right, it's nutritious.
Nutritious?
It's nutritious. I'm Fergalicious. Well, because Shaqolicious. I knew I was going somewhere with that.
Yeah.
So, Gummies from the biggest kid in the candy store.
It's the tagline that's so funny.
Yeah.
I saw these months ago and I was like, these aren't real. So I took a picture of them. And I sent them to a couple people and they were like, yeah, no, these are real. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I didn't think anything of it.
Whenever I send dick pics to my lady friend, I put that on there.
Yeah.
Enlarge and enhance for detail.
Yeah, so then Newt and I we stopped at CVS. I grabbed some more eyeliner, and you were like, "I'm feeling something sweet." So then you look down and just
there it was,
Shaq's
face staring at me, and I was like, "Well, obviously we have to try these."
Yeah.
So they're extra large gummies. So it's the magnum of the gummy universe. All right.
They look like they've got good flavors at least. Like,
are they actually his face?
Those are big
my
gummies.
god!
Those are actually his fucking face. Oh my god.
Here. Oh my god! Though, look at it, like.
Oh no!
Please.
That looks like an Easter Island head.
No, called? It's like he has like a disorder.
Yeah.
Like, please kill me. All right, let's.
Okay. All right, I feel weird that I ate half on.
Yeah, put Shaq on your tongue. So they taste like
very chewy.
Yeah, they're very chewy. They taste like the cheapy gummies you get, like not Welch's or anything like that, but like they're like shaped like sharks or something like that. Yeah. But they're huge.
They're so.
And like I just love
the blue raspberry.
Oh yeah,
I have that flavor. I'm really unnerved.
But
that
just
he's
the
looking at me.
faces are just horrifying. It's just like that one didn't even try on that one. It's just like whatever. I love that Shaq is like, I'm a basketball player. I'm super huge. What else can I put my face on and continue to make money? And they're like, you want to put your face on some fucking gummies?
Or the berry punch is really good. What are the other two flavors listed? Peach and orange.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the blue one's good.
Yeah, the blue one is good.
Not that the other one was bad.
Yeah. I just love that there's Shaq's face. But again, they look nothing like on the package. This doesn't look anything like the Star Blue Chips.
The pictures do. That looks like.
Yeah, but this just looks like he's a hydrocephalic. Like.
Oh my god.
Or it's like those actor masks.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Hold on, I don't know which one.
Yeah, like I don't know. Why did they make him look like he has Down syndrome? Like.
Oh my god. Okay, so I think that. Okay,
this is
these
orange.
are orange.
That's peach.
I think I had an orange one, so I'm gonna go.
Okay.
It's just fascinating.
They have a weird. Again, they have that weird gummy texture, but they're not bad.
Yeah.
I like their. I just love that I can put Shaq's head in my mouth. You know, it gets me so much closer to the movie Steel or Kazam. Ever see Kazam? He was a genie.
Oh, okay.
And he's like a 90s genie.
Okay.
So like he gives the kid like rollerblades and like junk food and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then like Shaq's whole thing was he sucked at free throws.
Okay.
So in the movie he has to do a free throw as a genie because that's the thing that happens.
Sure.
Not a good movie.
Doesn't sound like it.
No, not a good movie at all. He was in Freddy Got Fingered though.
Okay.
You ever see that movie?
I need to see that now.
Oh, you would love that movie. You know who Tom Green is?
Yes.
Okay, so Tom Green's the star of it, and he made basically a practical joke movie that a studio paid for, and it's just fucking ridiculous. Like, he jerks off a horse in it. Like
amazing.
A kid falls into a fucking propeller of an airplane and stuff.
Yeah.
But like the mom leaves the dad, and then the mom she's like an older lady. She like winds up with Shaquille O'Neal in bed, and he's like this ginormous black man. He's like, you want to back to your old husband? Can you do like this? And he's like doing these like moves in bed, and I was like, can you imagine like Shaquille O'Neal would like rip her in half?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like you ever this has nothing to do with gummies. Do you ever like build anything out of wood?
Yeah.
You know, like when there's like cheap wood and you put a nail in it and it splits? That's what I imagine Tom Green's movie mom would look like as she gets fucking cannibal holocaust through the mouth by Shaquille O'Neal's massive schlong. Like,
The gummies are not schlong shaped.
No, they're not. But if they, well, you can get those though. You can go to like sex stores and
sure.
get them.
Those are never that good though.
No, you've tried them all. That one has like white stuff on it.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's gotta just be like from.
I'm sure it's from another thing, but
yeah, you're just staring at it.
I sell it on eBay.
Shaq with a
Hydrocephalic
brain
Shaq
tumor,
head. Yeah. But I mean, the face is just like he
It's
looks like Eric
so-
Stoltz in the movie Mask. Like I imagine every one of these is gonna put pins on a map where he wants Cher to take him. You know? If you've never seen that movie, oh, it's about a kid who has like Elephant Man disease of the face.
Oh, okay.
And
oh, I think I saw it.
and Cher is his mom in it.
Yeah.
And fucking the dude from not Chris Christopherson, the other guy, the guy from The Big Lebowski with the mustache.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so like they're bikers, and then like he puts pins in the maps and all the places he wants to go, but they have to send him to like a blind camp so nobody knows that he has like elephant face. And Laura Dern from Jurassic Park, she like falls in love with him, and she's like, "Oh, let me touch your face," and it's like,
I've seen that out of
Yeah.
context. Yeah.
and then he dies. And they have to take all the pins out of the map at the end. He's really sad, but it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name was Rocky Dennis.
Yeah. Because he was yes.
Yeah, he was. It's not even bad enough that he was a ginger, but he was a ginger with like elephant face.
Yeah.
You know, so somebody made Rocky Dennis the Menace, and they took
Oh my
Dennis the
God.
Menace, but they put Rocky Dennis's face on it.
It's fucked up.
That's what they should make. Rocky bites. Yeah, so Rocky Dennis
They just
face.
keep taking them out to look at
Or
them.
you know what they look like? Do you ever see that episode of The Twilight Zone? There's an episode of The Twilight Zone where this old man is dying, and his family comes to see him in New Orleans on, during Mardi Gras, and they're like, you have to be here till midnight when I die, and then you'll get my inheritance. But he makes them wear masks.
Okay.
And each mask represents like what they are, like greedy and selfish and all this kind of stuff. And when he finally dies at midnight, they take their masks off and they realize now their faces look exactly like the mask. And I was like, that's a dope fucking episode. That's what these look like. I've landed on it that these look like those guys now who put those masks on. Those ones?
I like those.
And that one looks the most like him too.
Oh, it does.
You know? That's kind of racist.
What?
The dark ones are the ones.
Oh my god.
Just saying, Shaq. Quality control. Who makes these? Shaq.
Yeah, I was gonna say, obviously Shaq. Manufactured for Fantastic Candy Brands, LLC.
Okay.
Manufactured in Canada.
Small candy may be choking hazard, but these are extra large.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about it.
Made in Canada. That might be the same.
Elbows up, Canada. We stand with you.
Yes.
Elbows up.
Might be the same company that makes Swedish Fish, because they're also made in Canada.
Are they? Okay. All right. Well, fantastic candy brand.
Oh no, for sure.
Even if they're not great, but just to have Shaq's face is worth it.
Which is funny because that's the part that's really unnerving to me.
No, I love it.
After all my fucking cannibal jokes.
Yeah. You're like, the man was the #1 draft choice of the Orlando Magic. How dare you? Him and Penny Hardaway got to the NBA Finals in 1992.
Oh my god.
That's a thing that happened. I used to really like basketball when I was a kid.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. All right. So, because Shaq also had like Shaq soda.
Yeah.
And then Lens Crafters. When I was dating one of my exes, she had to get a prescription for her glasses, and Lens Crafters was the only place that would take her insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a thing where like Shaquille O'Neal is like on this sign,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
just his giant head with a pair of glasses on. And I was just like, huh, that's a good way to sell glasses. Did you ever see how big his feet are?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a big man.
It's a fucking crazy. That's why you would split that lady in half like cheap wood.
Exactly.
Shaq gummies.
I finally tried them now.
Yeah, peach, berry punch, and orange.
Berry punch
I'd
is the
say
best
gettable. Well, there was another one that were sour.
Yeah, but they didn't have
His face
They weren't
on
his
it.
face.
But-
They were like shapes.
Yeah, it was like a chair and like a cactus.
Yeah,
What were
was
they
definitely a
supposed to
cactus.
be?
I don't know.
Because he played for the Phoenix Suns. Is that why there was a cactus there,
Probably.
or is it cacti? Because there was one of them.
If it's one, it's cactus.
Fuck you! Get out of my apartment. All right, that's it. NEWTrition gummies for the biggest kid in the candy store. He'll take you to the candy shop. Who was that? Was 50 Cent?
I don't know.
He'll let you lick the lollipop.
Oh.
Take you to the candy shop.
I don't know who that is, but now
It was
I
a
got
song.
it.
Yeah.
No, I know. I just don't know who sings
He was gonna
it.
get rich or die trying.
Oh my god.
That was a movie he was in.
Yeah, it's just so many.
We're all over the place. Because it's like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna review fucking gummies? Yeah. They all taste exactly the same.
That's why when we finished up the live stream, I was like, look, they're gonna taste fine. It's the humor of
the Shaq
I just
face.
didn't say it was Shaq because
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to.
I'm gonna eat the floor Shaq.
Yeah, floor Shaq.
But he also is like really smart because his forehead's all like large. He's like fucking brainiac.
Yeah.
All right, floor Shaq, Shaq Fu, Shaqlicious. Shaq Fu was a video game where Shaq went into like the shop from Gremlins, and then like he wound him up in like a Mortal Kombat world where he would fight. When I was a kid, I had shoes called Shaqnosis.
Okay.
And they were like sneakers, like basketball sneakers, but they had like a wacky like thing on the side of them. And they were like really expensive.
Who's the modern day Shaq?
Not
Not to say he isn't. He's obviously
he's still on
making
TV,
dummies,
yeah.
But like, who's like doing everything like that?
I guess you could, well, like LeBron James isn't the same kind. Like LeBron James is more of like a Michael Jordan type, and Shaq was like a big goofy guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if there's a current Shaq aside from himself.
He's one of a kind. He also was a rapper at one point,
Yeah.
and he had a song called "Cause My Biological Didn't Bother," and it was about like how his real dad is like the guy like didn't care about him, but like the guy who raised him is his dad. Because you know what?
Hey.
He's not a stepdad. He's a dad who stepped up.
I saw that joke coming a mile away.
All right, that's it. Shaqalicious. Shaq, if you see this, and I know you will, I know you're a big watcher of this channel. When I think of the star of TNT's NBA tonight, I think of a guy who watches a channel with barely 12,000 YouTube subscribers.
Yeah. We're down to 10,900.
Are we?
I saw that when I opened the live stream.
He's like, I used to be a big fan of them, but now I'm not anymore because they have less than 13,000 subscribers. That's how Shaq talks.
I was gonna say.
And he does talk like that. Like, listen to him talk. He talks like that. And it's not racist.
No,
That's
I
how he
know.
talks.
I didn't think you would be racist.
Why would I be racist and then buy Shaqalicious?
You're throwing him on the ground.
I'm not even drinking.
I was gonna say we're both stone cold sober.
I'm just high on Shaq. I'm gonna get a t-shirt that says that. High on Shaq. Cause crack, you know.
Yeah, nope, I got the pun there.
Whatever. Fuck you people. It's not my job to entertain you.